Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. You join me here in the arcade where I have a free moment to try and catch up with Ryuji Social Link, so let's go and hang out with him.
Yo.
Are you here to chill too? I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got nothing to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Feel like White Rider's going to make us grow closer. What are we going to do? We're going to hang out with him.
Right, let's go.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Sounds good to me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty dang good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takashi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamaguchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back to you, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. They did. I would say don't do it, though.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Sujin, people were talking so much stuff about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whenever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I suppose. But you know what? I never realized that. Seriously. Wow. Back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, heck, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's dang good. I'm just glad I found it. Oh, you know what? I couldn't agree more. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead, something like that. Feel like our bond is growing deeper. This should be rank 9. Yes. Chance to shield Joker. Nice. That's gonna help.
Alright.
Gonna help, gonna help, gonna help. Protect. I ain't gonna stop training, though. I still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We gotta get out of here. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Okay. Let's head home. Sure, sounds fun. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakio and them earlier telling me the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamaguchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Still better to watch out for them. Nah, they're not even close to catching up to me. Besides, I'm going to be training my own bum off. Gotta beat my old time from the old days. But yeah, we can't let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Hey, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Holy bops, I can't read. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Okay, Ryuji, whatever you say. That was a strange conversation.
You're back.
I am back, but probably not for long. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to be back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about this stuff too much. You can count on us anytime, Haru. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I'm sure she will. Alright. Well, we could hang out with Boss, but we don't need to because we're done with Boss. Exams are soon. He probably wants to study. But the first thing... Actually, you know, maybe we could do that. Hold on. I want to go up to... I don't need them. Oh, you know what I should do, though? Get up. There we go. I should probably go get an affinity reading for Ryuji. I'm going to do that real quick. And then we're going to run over to the nightlife area. We need to trade some stuff over there. I am definitely going to be fine. What am I going to do? I need a fortune reading. Alright. We are going to head over to here. Yeah, the promenade's fine. Yeah. Oh, the girls are out. Oh, we can hang out with the girls, maybe. We haven't done that in forever and a day. And I am very behind on them. I doubt I'm going to get all the areas. A gear Grimakala, huh? I've got to say, do you have a good guess? I'm utterly clueless. Some kind of a ghoul or goblin, I gather. But by golly, if you could get one from me, I got this hot-blooded sword ready to give you. Now, I know this is a difficult task, but you got game when it comes to grabbing goods. Well, guess what? I've already got one. Yep, I'm going to say yes. Oh, how glorious. Take this hot-blooded sword as a token of my gratitude. Well, there we go. So this is the gear Grimakala, huh? I'd say if it weren't for the gear, its shape would be ambiguous at best. In any case, good work. I look forward to our next trade. Absolutely. Hopefully I have what you need. Yeah, let's go hang out with the girls, because I have nothing else to do today. Whoa. That was a quick switch. Alright, Justine.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find that we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Sky Tree. Okay, so what'll it be? You mean the Sky Tree? So it's named the Sky Tree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still quite fine. Yes, the boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once. Okay, fine.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here, my ears were so tortured by its sound I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, what could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below like insects.
Justine.
Oh, Justine, look at that. Loud as ever. What is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. It's some kind of a trap. No, it's safe.
What was that?
Safe? How? There's a hole in the floor. Does this trap lure overly confident passers-by into falling into their doom? We cannot discount the possibility. By the way, inmate, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However... Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
What? Cut it out. If you want to look so badly, then Go do it. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hey, those kids are okay. Where are their parents? They're just playing around. See, that guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate!
Great, now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding, all because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can make a person feel like a god. Huh. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here's your reward. Oh, nice, thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, really nice. Okay. You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Let us return.
Now, will you accompany us for our return? Absolutely, ladies. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. So now I think our exams start. So, oh, there goes popular opinion down to 47. We are on a downward spiral, are we not? Pulling an all-nighter is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I doubt that they will.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? I would say there are 32 surfaces. That sounds about right. There we go. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? They used to be all one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with black and white pictures. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. You finished in time. Nice. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Sounds like so far we're doing okay.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Who conducted them? It was Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Good thing I remembered those. Oh my goodness, we're down to 38%. Not good.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. It was slave labor, wasn't it?
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Okay. Which of the following describes the destiny of stars in outer space? 3 sesame seeds in your hand. Oh, it was 3 bees in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Okay. So hopefully that should be the end of exams. 34%. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Time has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. So we did have one more day. I just don't need to answer the questions. That's good. Well, it sounds like we did good on our exams. At least.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Okay. Wonder what that's about.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the 3rd year Akumura, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to get de-stressed if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, with mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time.
Yes.
The meals were actually ate together, were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, don't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. Oh, no problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Him and his snacks. He's always pushing them on everybody. But I'm glad Haru's talking to someone. I received a word from Futaba about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you
I
later.
suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Seems like we're gonna go help Haru with her plants.
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way that I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Oh my.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
You know what? I would like to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
I think that's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Absolutely. Seems like she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
That's a very good question, Ryuji.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
No, we need to calm down, think it through.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
That sounds like a good plan, Makoto. So I think it's good that we know what's going on now. We just need to figure out a way to get back at them and to keep them, I don't know, kind of close to hand, maybe?
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Absolutely. Thank God we have Futaba on our side.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
They're setting her up, too.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things are heating up everywhere, aren't they? Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're going to find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. It all depends on who that masked man is. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. It definitely is. So, are we allowed to go out? We are not. So, let's go downstairs and read a book. I did pick up a few more in between episodes of locations.
Hey!
I do want to spend some time reading, so let me see if I can find them real quick. Social Thought. Knowing the Heart. Do I have that one? Let's go with a Nakane Walker. Let's do that one today.
Make sure your clothes up.
You're heading home? Sounds good to me, boss.
Man.
Dang, there's a whole bunch of things in here. Youngin's pretty crammed, but this is on another level. Stimulate your greed, let your desires run wild. This place must be heaven for people who are into this stuff. Looks like fun.
Oh.
So we finished reading it. That was like a productive catalog. Made my eyes hurt. Ah, there we go. Between ramen bars and a huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore. The Commerce Building. Okay, fair enough. You should invite someone to go there. Yep. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Sounds like a plan to me. And we're probably not going to be able to leave tomorrow. Oh my goodness, we're down to 29%. Not good, y'all.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their bums. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Sounds like it, Morgana.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Seems like they're still talking about it at school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday, what kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Seems like it's been one messed up year for the Shujin students. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police were at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Guess it's our turn to go talk to the police.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
They didn't really ask much, though. What did they get out of that conversation?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was a little bit.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Sounds like a plan. At least they've got something in the background working, huh? This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yes, they most certainly did. And, what will we do tonight? Can we even leave the cafe? We cannot. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is go ahead and end the episode here. In the next one, we will figure out what we can do. Probably read another book. And I'm sure we're probably going to have some more cutscenes and stuff coming up until we can actually have our free time back to us for a while. But until then, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Ball Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.